Hello everyone and welcome to another video in our quick and short course on how to build a website easy, simple and professional way, right? That's why we are here. In the previous video, we were talking about what web hosting is the best and which to choose. And as you remember, I recommended A2 hosting from the many simple reasons. And by now, you should have already purchased your web hosting account and connected your domain to it that you registered previously with Nameseller or Namecheap, right? You probably noticed that you can register the new domain with a with your web hosting. That's not a biggie. Of course, you can, but you're not gonna get those extra prices, right? With the Nameseller and the free WHOIS privacy. So I would recommend to register your domain with Nameseller to take full advantage of the free WHOIS privacy and the cheap renewal prices, and then simply just connect it to your web hosting account. And that's what we're gonna be talking about now, right? You need to change your Nameservers and to basically connect your domain to your new web hosting servers. And it's simple as just to click copy and paste, right? So you just want to go to your domain register wherever you register the domain, which in this case it's nameseller.com, right? And you click the domains, and here you see I have my domain here, counties.com. I just click it, and here I click the name server, right? It's gonna bring me to the tab where I need to input my new name servers. By the default, it has these name servers that are just Nameseller name servers, just to show that the domain is parked at the Nameseller, right? It just shows some basic page. And we want to change these name servers to our new name servers for our new web hosting account, right? So if you go to your A2 hosting account, and you will see this page here on the right side where it says account details. You click it and it will open the new window, and here we have all the important account details, your new web hosting account details. Okay, so these are very important details, so just be careful about them. And this is your name server. These four basically are your four new name servers. So what you want to do is to copy these name servers, and each by one paste them here, right? So it's going to be four of them here, right? Because we have a four here. I don't want to put my domain to here, to this web hosting account. I have a different web hosting account. So I'm gonna put there my name servers that I use. Oh, shouldn't be HTTP, right? Which are these name servers. It's usually it is like, you know, NS2 something, NS1 something, NS3 something, right? So you need at least two name servers always, right? Always there has to be at least two, right? It's just in the case when something's wrong with the one server, there is a backup server, right, for your domain, so your domain is not up and down. But in this case you have four with A2 hosting. And again, I'm putting the different name servers because I want to register it on the different account, but it doesn't matter for our demonstration purposes. It's exactly the same, right? So once you put your name servers there, you want to click here at the button submit, and it will take somewhere from 1 hour to 48 hours. Usually it's within 1 hour, and your change will be live. So then we can see the website at the new location, right? But now we want to go to the C panel, which is here, which is our basically control panel for our new website. So you click the control panel in your new web hosting account, which basically opens the new page with the control panel, and every control panel looks same. This is my different web hosting account for this domain, as I said, right? I used a different web hosting account, and this is how your C panel looks like. And when I go back here, this is how the A2 hosting C panel looks like. You can see the big kind of logo A2 hosting here. It's exactly the same. there is no difference whatsoever, right? Most of the web hostings use the same control panel, cPanel, right? Which is this one, Paper Lantern. So in here, once we have made a change, we need to do the last thing, and it's very, very simple. You just need to go to the bottom here where it says software. In here it's gonna say Softaculous apps, right? You can see here Softaculous app in AV2 hosting. In my case here it's the software and Softaculous app is installer. You always want to find Softaculous apps or quick install, one-click install. So we just simply click on Softaculous apps and we're gonna install our content management system, which is gonna be the #1 WordPress, right? Some people don't like the WordPress, but in most of them do, most of them use. And I don't know why wouldn't we use WordPress if almost 70% of the websites on the internet, and there is like trillions of them, right, are used on WordPress, right? As you see, there are different content management systems to use, but I mostly use WordPress. Sometimes I use Joomla, sometimes Drupal, which I don't see here from some reason. But we will use WordPress. We just click install, and it's simple as just filling out all these details, and which I'm gonna do now, right? I don't want to, here where it says in directory, make sure this is empty, because you don't really want to have an extra directory there. You want to be your website located at whatever.com, right, and not in extra subdirectory. So you just make this empty, and here you just name your block whatever it is, right? Just for the demonstration purposes, I'm gonna use it like this, right? Just blog something, right? Some password. We can make it hide, right, so nobody sees. Oh, sorry, here. Okay, so here you put your email address. This is by default, admin, your domain. And what you want to do now, there's a new edition of WordPress. And if you never use WordPress, that's fine. And if you did use WordPress before and you know how to do it, you want to install the classic editor here, which is the editing kind of component for your WordPress. But you don't have to if it's new. You click install, and now it's gonna go and check the submitted data. If you did something wrong there, it will tell you. If there is some mistake, right, some errors. And if you did everything alright, it should be installed in no time. I don't know why this got stuck. Sometimes these things happen, right? Alright, it seems to me like it got somehow, for some reason, stuck. So I will go ahead and do the new installation. Don't understand why it did. But that's how it is basically. Nothing's perfect. So, okay, we've seen how it's done. So you can basically go ahead and go over the process again, or you can go back and watch it again, and we will basically be there quickly. Or you can, I'm gonna just